You listen to me calling yow. So you put it in already? No, I don't believe it. I shall tell everybody, come and let her do theirs. Huh? No, I honestly did not feel that. Are you sure? Let me see.
Okay, so you just had your first dose of the Oxford-AstraZeneca vaccine.
Yes.
Tell us about your experience.
Oh, as I said before, it was effortless. It was amazing. It's probably even less stressful than some other vaccinations or injections that you go to the doctor's office to get. For example, it's far less stressful than having, say, blood drawn from your arm.
You had a close experience with someone in your household like positive to COVID-19. What was that experience like for you?
Well, you see, when I was told that one of our police officers had contracted it, I don't panic. I hardly ever panic about anything because I believe that there's a response for practically everything. And if you panic first, then it's like if you're drowning and you panic, whether you can swim or not, you're going to drown. In those circumstances, when I was informed that the police officer had tested positive, I just gathered all the staff together and told them that we must all be tested. Fortunately for us, they came right away. We were all tested. We got our results back, and I also thought that, well, obviously the place would have to be sanitized, following the protocols. So we moved out of the government house, and then 5 days later we had the second test. And having had the second test and it proved negative, I can breathe a sigh of relief. And when I heard that vaccine was coming, I made sure that I informed the authorities that I wanted to be, if not first in line, third or fourth or fifth. And I am grateful that they listened, and I have had my first dose of the vaccine, and I look forward to getting my second dose.
You chose to do it publicly. Why did you do that?
Well, I chose to do it publicly because, people are generally doubtful, all right? And if it had been said, oh, Her Excellency Dame Sandra Mason was vaccinated today, somebody will say, oh yeah, so how come these other people all over the world did it, and it was shown in the press. And so I wanted everyone not to trust my word that I had it, that it was a seamless exercise. It was a painless exercise. I don't know if the needle is smaller than other needles that you normally get, but I felt absolutely nothing. But as I said, I'm a realist. If something has to be done, it has to be done. And perhaps what I can do is take this opportunity to thank the government of India through, I know, our Honorable Prime Minister. She's done it already. So I want to add my thanks to the government of India, because we are one little speck in the ocean, and for them to have thought that we could be, in line for this. We are forever grateful. And I would want her also to add my thanks to her, to the government of India, for having permitted and allowed us to get this. I can only say that I am very happy. I'm ecstatic almost to have received the vaccination, and I hope many of our Barbadians will follow suit. You have your reservations, you have your concerns. Sit and speak with your health professional. Do not necessarily go to the internet and look at all the literature that's there. And of course, in every instance, you're going to have the for and you're going to have the against situation. I was brought up on that as an attorney at law. You have the defense and you have the plaintiff. So after you have mulled it over and you've listened to your health professionals and you've listened to your conscience and you've listened to your God, do what you want to do, which I hope is take the vaccine.